Chelsea come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Chelsea had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match, so why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel.
Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward, and he's on his way. Mbappe, he's through, it's one-on-one. And here's Ziyech.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimpembe. Mbappe. And he's away. Chance. Goalkeeper's ball. As Piliqueta plays it forward. Pulisic. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. Neymar. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Di Maria. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ziyech. Pulisic. And it's Chilwell. Now can he finish? Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Back to the keeper. Goes direct to the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chilwell. Oh, some tackle that. That's Piliqueta with Ziyech. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. And here's Mauro Icardi. Chipped through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Has a hit! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pulisic. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar. Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain don't have... Has a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain, what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the Herrera. Kurzawa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. Tielemans. Leicester get it back again. Tries to switch the play. And it's Albrighton. Albrighton switches it towards the other side. And here's Vardy with a shot!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tielemans gets it back. And here's Vardy. Vardy! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Vardy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Ziyech. Pulisic. Get a throw in. Morgan. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Barnes. Chelsea have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans drives it forward, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barnes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner. Ziyech. Soyuncu cuts it out. And here's Vardy. Tielemans could try cutting inside here. Across the field it goes. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barnes! Hoists it forward. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Pulisic.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Vardy. Vardy spreads it towards the left. Barnes gets it into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chelsea are in search of their foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. And this is the big chance. He's in! Chelsea have it back and they can go again. It's one! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Chelsea emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot! First quarter of an hour gone, so it is still 0-0. Delivers the ball. Goes for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ziyech. Pulisic. Tries to get it clear.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And it's played forward. Pulisic. He's gone for it! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Chelsea put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge. He just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the...
Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chilwell. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It has got... Werner! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Chelsea got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It'll be a throw-in. Pulisic. Ziyech. As Piliqueta is charging up on the overlap. That's not going to find its target. Hoists it forward. Conte. Pulisic. Big chance! Knocks it away. And it's Ziyech. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Ziyech breaks on here. Werner gets flagged offside. Chelsea have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Chance to cross here.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
What an adventurous run from a defender. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Katarine. He's had that put on a plate. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.